so warm in here. Wow. Let's give him something to talk about. Let's give him something to talk about. Is this? Oh, this isn't. Sorry. Sorry. God, the heat's off, but I'm dying in here. I'm telling you. I have it all the way off. Woo! It's hot. It's way too hot. I need to put my PJs on. Okay. Oh. Hello. Let me see if I can get comfortable. Hi, sweetie. How are you? How you doing? Mm-hmm. I think the stuff I'm using on my hair, I might have to strip. I'm like seriously hot. Maybe it's because my dryer is going too. I don't know. I think the stuff I'm using is helping my hair grow. I do. I think it's starting to grow in a little bit. At least it's feeling like it to me. Have you given up the goods yet? Looking for dog beds? I'm trying to think where I got mine for Sosa. Oh, you know who has, well, I don't know how big your dog is, but they have Costco. I got a huge dog bed for Sos. They have some really good dog beds. Also, you can find them at I saw some good ones at Ross. Ross has some good ones. I need to get my glasses. I can't see shit. I washed sheets, changed bedding. I love having nice, clean bedding. It's so nice. Oh, I had a couple visitors spend the night last night, and that was my daughter and my granddaughter. They both spent the night. Yeah, Costco has good ones. Oh, the dryer's done. So the Costco, I couldn't find a big enough one for Sos. But this one, I mean, he can lay on it, he can curl up in it, and he's got plenty of room left. So it's nice. Is the 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom? It's technically a 3 bedroom, but the way I have it set up, it's a 2 bedroom and a family room. So I'm using the family room right now. I'm going to get rid of the furniture that's in there, and I'm going to make that my exercise room, which I wanted to do at my old house. So I had to go to the old house today to clean the oven, because remember I told you guys I forgot to clean the oven. So I went there to clean the oven. They left a key. They've left a key for me. So I'm jealous. Like, they have the new flooring in, but they do have some of the carpet still, which that carpet's 10 years old. So, or 12 years, because it was the original carpet from the owners prior to my landlord. So it's about 13 years old. And I don't understand. So all the carpeting's still upstairs, and on the stairs, and then in the family room. So I don't understand why they wouldn't put flooring in the family room as well, because that's where everybody hangs out, the TV room, the family room, whatever. I don't know, but it's looking really nice. Wait a minute. I just realized something. They took out that nice flooring that was in the kitchen and put new flooring. Hi, Seraphine. How are you? Nice to see you, honey. How's it going? I just realized, well, thank you, Donna. It's, I wasn't crazy about it when I came to look at it. I went home and I cried, remember? When nothing was in here, it just looked so blah. I do have some decorating I want to do, but that's going to take some time. It takes money to decorate. So, um, little by little, I'll decorate. But why did they take out the nice flooring that was in the kitchen? Do you remember that flooring that was in the kitchen? That was nice. And then they took out the little area by the front door. It was like cement, but it was, I don't know what you call it. And they just put this laminate, whatever stuff all over the place. I don't know. But it's all painted. It looks really pretty. It looks really pretty. So, last couple of days, what have you guys been up to? Seraphin, what have you been up to? Working a lot? I need to get comfortable, you guys. I can't get I don't want my boobs to show, so hold on. Hold on a second. Um So, yesterday was my daughter's birthday. I took her to get her nails done. So she got coffin shaped black nails. She said, I haven't done black nails in a long time. So she got black nails. It's month end at work. Oh, geez. Busy with work. Yeah. Oh, Seraphine, you're working overnight? Wow. I'm not working right now. I mean, this minute. Um, so, okay. So, what is down? Oh, okay. What was I just going to say? Okay, my daughter's birthday. I took her. She came over with the baby. We went, got her nails done. I watched the baby while she was getting her nails done out in the car, and because she didn't want her in there around the fumes, which I get. And so Paisley got really fussy after a certain point. And she's getting a tooth coming through on her bottom gums. Um, and I think that's why she's being so fussy. But she turned 3 months on my daughter's birthday. So, and her clothes that are 3 months do not fit. They're my daughter's like, I got to get rid of them. They're too small. She's a big baby. She's a happy baby. So we did that. We came back here, and I had been making my spaghetti sauce throughout the day, the night before, and it cooked all day. And so my son came over. Sosa was here already. My son came over and we had a nice spaghetti dinner together. And then my daughter said, Mom, would you mind if I spend the night? And I'm like, absolutely not. So we all slept in my bed, my daughter, the baby, and me. And so it was just so nice to spend that family time. And then my son took Sosa and went home because I had Sosa for a few days already. I think I already told you I already took Sosa to the groomers and he looked amazing. But then when he goes out back, oh my gosh, his paws are just get mud everywhere. So I just been busy with that and so she spent the night and we watched a movie. What was the movie called? Well, Snow Girl. I think Snow Girl was the 6 episode series I started watching after she went to sleep. And then there was another movie that we watched, and I can't remember the name of it. But we both kind of fell asleep during it. And then, excuse me. Hi, Lexi. Good evening. And then she got up this morning and went home. And it was just a nice, nice time with my kids. I loved it. And my grandbaby. And then my daughter says this, I want to live here. And I'm like, well, when I'm ready to move out, then I'll let you know and you can live here. She goes, no, I mean with you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She goes, just think. She's like, just think. If I lived here, we could do this every night. And I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. No more kids. I do not want any more kids. I mean, I would. I mean, if it came down to it, of course I would let my daughter live here. But I don't know, you guys. I'm like, are you kidding? Really? I'm like, why? She goes, I'm like, are you having problems? And she's like, well, no. She goes, he's just so boring. And I'm like, oh no. I told you guys, my son-in-law and my daughter, their relationship reminds me so much of me and my ex's relationship back in the day. And she goes, he just doesn't show emotion. He doesn't talk. He doesn't, nothing. And I'm like, I know. Hi, Rob. How are you doing? How are you doing? So you guys, I posted on the community tab. I'm going to attempt a stream on Rumble in the morning. Hopefully I can get it right. I don't know. I don't understand stream keys and all that stuff. I just don't get it. So I set it up and I clicked on the link that I posted on the community tab and it took me to my Rumble channel. You be doing, what are you doing? So, yeah. So, anyways, it was just so nice. And my daughter was using all my face stuff, washing her face, putting oils on them and using my little thingy. I'm doing without you. Aw. Yeah, probably everybody's does a lot better without me. Oh, but here's the biggest news, you guys. Went out for burritos tonight. Come home for pecan pie. Is that what it's supposed to say? Pecan. I gotcha. I took a shot last night. My daughter begged me. She had brought it up earlier in the day when we were getting our nails done on our way there. She's like, you got to take a shot with me tonight. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? I go, honey, I can't drink hard alcohol. She's like, Mom, just one shot. I'm also laying on that same comforter. Oh, you are? Look at us, Lex. Well, you know who gave me this? The gal I cleaned for. Remember I was cleaning those apartments? Yeah, it was brand new. They had used it for staging a home, and she was like, do you want it? And I'm like, absolutely, because this comforter is probably a couple $100. It's a nice comforter. I love it. So the shot was vodka, and she videotaped it, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So here I said, I'll drink a sip out of it. And I go, how about I'll do a shot of wine? And she goes, no, you have to do vodka. And I'm like, honey, I'm going to get so drunk off of one shot. And she's like, Mom, just do it. So I did it, but I was holding it in my mouth. I gulped twice and I spit out the rest. And she's like, you didn't even do it. And I said, I probably got 2/3 of it down. And I go, but it was burning my mouth so bad. It was, oh my gosh, it was burning. I had to get it out of my mouth. So and then I don't know. I didn't get drunk, which is nice. Like I felt good for a minute. And I was just telling them how much I love them, my kids. I'm like, I love you guys so much. I'm so glad you guys are here. She goes, look at Mom. She's already talking. She has a half a shot, she says. She has a half a shot, and she's already telling us she loves us all the time. You know how when you drink and you get all lovey-dovey and all that crap? Well, But what I liked about it, I think maybe if I just did one shot sometimes, it'd make me in a good mood. Because then I wouldn't be drunk. I'd be able to get up the next day and be fine, and I'd feel good for a minute. I've got some Maker's Mark if you want to do some. What is that? Is that a bourbon? What's Maker's Mark? I've heard of that. What's Maker's Mark? It is bourbon. Oh, see, I know my shit. No, I'm just kidding. I have some bourbon too. I do. I have some bourbon. So I'm just going to let you know ahead of time. Tomorrow, mine's a different bourbon though. Have you ever tried like the maple bourbon or something? I got to figure out how to do this thing on Rumble because I want to use StreamYards so I can share my screen. So I got to figure out, but I didn't set it up with StreamYards. So I don't know. Does anybody know how to stream on Rumble? Anyone? Does anybody know how to stream on Rumble? Oh, gosh. I'm just so tired today. I don't do Rumble, but I know. Update on left and right when it comes to streaming. Update on left and right. What do you mean, Rob? Update on left. How do I stream? How do I get StreamYards hooked up to my Rumble account to stream that way? I'm not good with technology. Because there's some things I'm going to want to stream, you know? Oh, I still need to put up my other video that I edited. When the Corolla first came out, the liquor store had a case of Maple Jim Beam that I got for $4.50. A bottle for the whole can. Are you serious? When the Corolla came out? What do you mean? Oh, Corporal, if you watch this later, I mailed out your shirt back. So just keep an eye out for it. And it wasn't the full amount what you sent. So I'm going to be sending you back like $35. Oh my God. It was 15 something. You guys, it's ridiculous. This package was so light, right? There was a shirt in it. It was in a plastic bag. And it was 15 and some change to mail this little shirt. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But Corporal sent money to pay for it, so but the thing is that's highway robbery. You know that? Now I'm thinking I don't want to get my hair cut. I was thinking about getting it cut, but now I feel like it's starting to grow. So I'm thinking maybe not. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. I just wanted to pop on and say hello. See, the thing is here in this channel, like there's so much 2 apple fritters to Hawaii. It cost me $10.50, but I got there in 3 days. That's 2 apple fritters. Wow. To Hawaii. One thing about this chat is, see, I keep, hi Mark, scoot over. Okay, here. See, I have this whole bed with nobody in it. Be sure to register for the apple fritter mailing list. Ooh, apple fritters. That sounds good. A lot of people in this chat don't know about, because a lot of people don't go into other chats from this channel, you know? So it's like when I'm talking about other things or some drama that's going on, people don't know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of hard because I don't want to bring drama to people here because nobody watches it. And so, and it's not that I'm bringing drama, I'm just discussing things that are going on in the community because I kind of keep up on it. But a lot of you guys don't. So it's like when I'm talking about things, a lot of you guys don't know who or what I'm talking about. So it makes it kind of difficult to discuss that stuff because everyone's like, who is she? Who is this she's talking about? So I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do. I'm thinking maybe because I do like discussing things that are going on in the community. Um, I do like giving my opinion, you know, and but I don't want to bore certain people here with it when they're not interested in that. So I'm thinking if I can figure out the whole Rumble thing, then I can just post a link here when I'm going to go over there, and whoever wants to come over and listen can, you know? Mark, what are you up to? What did you do this weekend? What did you guys do this weekend? You guys are quiet tonight. Rob's the only one talking. Few more days, you guys, and I got to take my first test. Well, first real test, like the written one that I did in the class. I think it was just a practice test, the 50 question one. And then you're allowed to miss 10, and I missed 8. That's not a good sign that I missed 8 when I was allowed 10. And I'm going to be crushed if I don't pass it because it's been taking a lot out of me. Donna, I'd rather not because people are local. Not much. Watch. Oh, Paisley's good. Paisley spent the night last night, Mark, with my daughter. Yeah, Donna, people are crazy. I trust you, I would tell you. There's many people I do trust. It's the people that don't talk in here that are just watching, lurkers, whatever. There's good lurkers and there's not so good lurkers. So it's the not so good lurkers that I don't want to share with. You know what I mean? Because this job is how do I say it? There's a lot of steps to go through to be able to get this job. And good, Rob. Congratulations. It's just saying ads inserted. So they just inserted ads. And if you guys want to support this channel and have it not cost you any money, if you could watch the ads, that would be great because that helps. Sometimes you get a lot of little kids in here, huh? Yes, which I didn't used to, Mark. Now the discussion is how many years of Backpage. Oh my gosh, Backpage? They didn't bring that back yet. They didn't bring that back, Mark. Did they, Backpage? Backpage is horrible. I know a lot of people got upset about Trump getting that taken down, but you know what? A lot of people's lives were in danger going through that Backpage, you know? Hi, Robert. Oh, Backpay. Well, Backpage. There was a page, place called Backpage that people would go on to sell their ass and make money, and a lot of bad things were happening on there. Well, gosh, if you're gonna get back pay, you can get a lot of money. I mean, that'll be good. Probably if I don't know if they have a cap of how many years back they'll go, but um is there any topics you guys want to talk about? Anything that has been interesting to you this week that you saw? Any movies, any shows, anything going on in the media? I do like it here, Mark. I do. My daughter loves this place. I don't, she likes it way better than the last house I was in. I'm like, are you serious? She's like, yes. The border stuff. Donna, what's your thoughts on the border shit that's going on? It's unbelievable. I know. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. A lot of people get anxiety. I'm going to do a 40-foot ad onto it in full remodel. To what? What did I miss? Me too. The borders need to be shut down. I mean, enough of this. Like, we can't help everybody. My eyes are doing that thing again where they're just staring off. I hate it when this happens, you guys. Oh my gosh. Last night I was getting really bad eye pain in this eye. But it's too late, honestly. They already let it. Yeah, they're already here, right? But you know what? They could shut it and stop letting people in, you know? Too many innocent people are going to get killed and have. God, I just can't get comfortable. Too many people, too many innocent people, Cuz like we've talked about, they don't vet them, They're not vetting them. They don't know who's coming in, what their history is. And I'm tired of people saying that, oh, your people are racist or whatever if they don't want people coming over the borders. That has nothing to do with it. It does not matter where they come from. I'm saying anyone who you don't know who they are, and once they get in here, they could never be seen again. That is dangerous. What? We're all accounted for, right? We're all tracked and traced, and they know where we are. Having a dog will lead to having styes of the eye. Yeah, I don't know, Rob. It was just like pain, like these sharp pains in my eyeball. My daughter's like, Mom, if it keeps happening, you better get it checked out. I'm like, yeah, I probably should. It's just, I don't know if it's because my prescription is old or what. Is there a standoff? Well, I know Texas they're doing their own thing, I guess. Like they're not following what the administration said, that what they passed. Of the news about it. The state of the AS and the 24 other states are standing together. The state of Texas, yeah. Good. Because people are getting sick of it. People want to yap and complain and say horrible things about people just because they want their communities to be safe until something happens in their community, until something happens to one of their family members or their friends or, someone in their community. Then they start thinking, Okay, well, this was somebody who was here illegally, and they had a criminal record. I mean, there's they could be, kitty diddlers that come in. There could be, people who have people, there's all kinds of people that are not good that are coming in here. And once they're let go, once they're here, well, then they have all these places. And unfortunately, my state's one of them that take these people in and cater to them and give them everything they need, everything they want. They don't have to worry about anything. Then you've got people like us out here working 2 and 3 jobs to try to survive, right? It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Lexi says we have secrets. Ooh. What secrets, Lexi? So yeah, it's bullshit. And I was listening to something the other day. Oh, I was listening to something the other day. I read an article about. I wonder if I saved it. You guys, this is not good. I want to read it to you. When did my brother call me? When did he? Wait. Missed call? Now it's showing me I had missed. What? Okay, well, I don't think it's here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me look under. Okay, let me search. Okay, what was it? It was sending. Sorry, you guys. Hold on a second. Yeah, you missed. Oh my God, Mark. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So this is what I read the other day. The U.S. to station nuclear weapons in UK amid growing Russian threats. And I'll read it to you, but they were also talking about how by 3 to 5 years, we could be going to war with China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran. So the U.S. is planning to station nuclear weapons in the U.K. in response to growing threats from Russia. An undisclosed number of B-61-12 gravity bombs, which are 3 times as powerful as the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima in 1945, would reportedly be based at RAF Lincoln Heath in eastern England. They will be part of an anticipated nuclear mission to take place imminently, you guys, according to the report. Coinciding with the planned deployment, the U.S. is preparing to build a new nuclear weapons facility at the base, with procurement contracts already in place for equipment that will protect high-value assets. A British Ministry of Defense spokesperson neither confirmed nor denied the report, saying it remains a long-standing UK and NATO policy to not share critical information about the presence of nuclear weapons at a given location. The last time, this was 15 years ago, the last time Washington stationed nukes in Britain was in 2008. Preparing for war. Washington's alleged plan to send nuclear weapons to the UK comes after a leaked German military document that outlined a worst-case scenario of the Ukraine war in which Moscow wins and then goes to war with NATO. The UK is a key member of the alliance and is also the second biggest contributor of military aid to Kyiv. Is that how you say that? Kyiv. Can't remember how to say that word. Behind the US. Kyiv. Isn't it Kyiv? Anyways, earlier this month, NATO military official Rob Bauer told members of the alliance to prepare their citizens for a potential all-out war with Moscow in the next 20 years. But then there was something else that said 3 to 5 years. Well, that's us with, okay. British Army Chief General Patrick Sanders echoed the call, saying the public may indeed be called up to fight because the British military is too small to survive an armed conflict. And then here it talks about the step of escalation. In September of 2023, Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova warned that Moscow would view any deployment of U.S. weapons on British soil as a step toward escalation. She described it as destabilizing development, which should be met with compensating countermeasures. If this step is ever made, we will view it as escalation, as a step toward escalation that would take things to a direction that is quite opposite to addressing the pressure issue of pulling all nuclear weapons out of European countries, she said. So, this is kind of scary. Oh my gosh. Hamas has been armed with weapons from Iran, China, Russia, and North Korea amid ongoing conflict in Israel. $40,000, okay, that was 19 days ago. 40,000 U.S. weapons sent to Ukraine are now missing, Pentagon finds. Anyway, so, oh no, there was a motorcyclist killed. Oh no. You guys, if any of you take ADHD medication, it says ADHD medication recalled because bottles may contain a different drug. We have had nukes in UK since, yeah, I know, but they're sending a lot more over there now. It's not so much the people they let in every day that worries me. It's the 1.8 million gotaways that go in. Yes, Robert, that's right. Why don't leaders of countries box each other? Lexi, I'm sorry. I know. I know I complain about it here, but Texas is really going through a lot right now. Hi, Endlessly Edgy. So, Azurity Pharmaceuticals is recalling some of its ADHD and narcolepsy medication because packages of the drug may contain the wrong pills. The drug maker said in a recent recall notice that it's calling back one lot of Zanzetti 30 milligrams with lot number F2306169A and an expiration date of June 2025. The product is being pulled from shelves after pharmacists found an antihistamine called carbinoxamine malate in a package of Zanzetti. The two medications have opposite effects. Carbinoxamine malate, an antihistamine which is used to treat allergies, has a sedative effect on some patients, whereas dextroamphetamine. Dextroamphetamine sulfate is a stimulant that generally increases users' attentiveness. Zanzetti patients who have received the wrong medicine have a higher risk of getting into accidents and injuring themselves, as well as being more likely to experience drowsiness and depression, increased eye pressure, and thyroid disorders, according to Azuriti's announcement. And there's more if you want to look that up, if that's something that you take. Oh my gosh. You guys, you know how everyone has fought so hard to get the bill passed that landlords, if you have a note from your doctor that you can have your pet, that they can't deny you a place to live? Hello, Jose, how are you? Welcome. My computer's going crazy. That is why we are so quiet. So this is just here. I don't know. They're probably doing it other places too. Proposed Washington bill could result in renters having to get rid of their pets. So the proposed bill would cap pet deposits at $150 for renters. So a proposed Washington state bill introduced by Democratic legislators will likely backfire on renters who have pets. Democratic Senator Drew Hansen, who represents the 23rd Legislative District, has introduced Senate Bill SB 6064, which would cap the amount landlords can charge renters for their pet deposit at $150. Supporters say it's aimed at making renting more affordable because some of them charge $500, $1,000. Current Washington state law says a landlord can only charge up to 25% of the tenant's first full month of rent. However, there are some exceptions. With many rents just at or over $1,000 on the low end, this would be a pet deposit of at least $250. The allowable exceptions cannot make the deposit unreasonable. Currently, these fees can range anywhere from $200 to just under $500. Hansen's bill, according to the Washington Policy Center's small business reporter, Mark Harmsworth, would likely result in many or most landlords banning all pets together. He points out the pet deposit is needed to clean carpets and do other repairs once a client leaves, or even during the time that they are there under certain conditions. Even without today's inflation, he points out that $150 will not likely even cover carpet cleaning, leaving the landlord or owner with what could be a sizable bill. So we looked at some figures in Washington State for what average carpet cleaning costs. On average, most cleaners charge anywhere from 25 cents to 75 cents per square foot, using the middle figure of around 50 cents. Based upon a smaller 750 square foot unit, the carpet cleaning alone would just cost $375. Okay, so the bill, if it passes, would likely trigger a wave of pet bans in rental units. So here's my thing, you guys. Listen, I absolutely do not have a problem or think there's anything wrong with paying a pet deposit. I mean, that it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that it's going to, even if your pet doesn't piss or shit on the carpet, right? Pets shed, a lot of them. Yeah, you should have to, but not $1,000, not $500. If there's no damage, then, a couple $100 should be fine. You get the carpets cleaned, whatever, but $500 is kind of ridiculous. Cats, here's the thing. Even if they're service dogs. See, it didn't say anything about that, about the service animals, honey. Seattle police arrest dozens under city's new drug law, but violators aren't going to jail. Make the arrests, but don't throw them in jail. Elon Musk fans terrified after first human gets Neuralink brain chip. They're doing it, you guys. They're doing the brain. They're putting in the chips in the brains. And you know how many people, you guys, are willing participants and who have done it in other countries? Oh, I'll get a chip in my brain, no problem. What? Honestly, I think I actually like Bella's new home better. Do you, Mark? I wonder why. Yeah, if it's a service dog, there should be absolutely no exceptions. That is a service dog. That person needs that. And it's so messed up that these mother effers, sorry, are saying, you know, we don't want pets. I get it. Now, don't come for me, you guys, but cats, I could see more of a reason, because when cats piss on a carpet, it's done. Like, you can't, dog pee, you can clean up and get the smell out. Cat pee, you can't. They come out with all these different things, and I've never seen found anything to get rid of the cat pee smell. When my daughter had that one cat that pissed all along the edge of the, well, actually, the smell, I did get it to go away by pulling up the carpet, putting Kills It down, but still, I think there's always just a tad bit when it gets hot too, when it gets sunny. But if you have a service dog, it's so unfair. It's like people don't deserve a place to live because they have to have a service animal. Lexi says, great, we have to worry about a nuclear war and AI. Right, Lexi? It's getting scary. And like my landlady said, she's like, it's not going to get any better in the world. And she wasn't being pessimistic about it. She's being truthful. Like, the Bible talks about it. We are in end times, and it's just a matter of when. And it's really scary, putting chips in people's brain. And not only that, Lexi, so we've got nuclear war to worry about, AI, and then we've also got that X sickness that's coming out, that's supposed to be 10 times worse than the other one. So no can do with cats, severely allergic to one. Yeah, the smell of their, yes. You know what's weird, endlessly edgy? You know what's strange? Sometimes I'll smell, I swear it smells like cat pee on Sosa, on his nose. I don't know if he smells bushes, but I don't see a cat would be walking along the street and pee on these. I don't know. It's just so weird. The fear of nuclear war is exactly why we don't have one. Why we won't have one. It's called MAD, mutually assured destruction. Yes, endlessly edgy. I just didn't want to say it because YouTube's, gets their panties in a bunch when we talk about it. Spoiler alert, final score. God wins, Satan loses. Right, Mark? That's right. That's right. God does win. And I am definitely not someone who tries to preach at people. That's odd, right? Oh, are you talking about the pee smell in the nose? Yeah, it's really strange. I don't like to preach. I do like to talk about things, I do like to talk about the topic of God, but I don't like the word religion. I just never have. I'm not a religious person. I have faith. And do you see the comment of it? Robin left TT. You banned me from Discord. Oh, I didn't see that. Robin. Did she do that to Robin? Really? I didn't see it. See, I don't watch her all the time, like she's always like, oh, these people can't stop watching me. I'll go on for a couple minutes every time. And it's the same thing every time. So you pretty much know what's going to happen. So anyways, yeah, that's interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, endlessly. YouTube's very much like that. So I like to talk about it because it's something I feel in my heart when I feel conviction, when I'm like, okay, this is what's going on in the world. Who knows how much time we have left? Really? Yeah, I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. See, and I don't trust her either, Ty. I don't trust her because sometimes I think they could be playing games to try to get people to think that they're fighting. I don't trust any of that. I don't trust a word she says. I don't. And I know she's shitty to her friends, but whatever. We don't have much time left. Who knows how much time? I think my poor little granddaughter, I my kids, I'm telling you right now, there's no way I would have a child now if I could. There's no way. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring a kid into this world. I already feel bad enough that my kids are going to have to deal with all this. But we need to be checking ourselves. And if we say we're Christian or we say we follow God, we have faith, our is our life reflecting that? That's what I ask myself. Okay, when I'm out and about, am I doing things for people? Am I helping people? Am I talking about God to people? I do. I'm definitely not ashamed of it at all. But I know that's why God has us here. We're supposed to be spreading the word of God to others because a lot of people don't even know, like from other countries, even. That's why there's missionaries and stuff to go out to other countries where they don't get to be told about the Lord. And so that's why even on here, even when I'm giving my opinion on certain people, I have a point I'll go to, because going past that point isn't in my nature. It isn't in my heart. Do I give an opinion? Yeah. It might be an opinion that is somebody doesn't like, but it's my opinion. And I think people should be able to tell by your fruits if you have God in your heart or not. I don't think, because there's a lot of people that say they do. One person I'm talking about, that say they do. But here's the thing. They're constantly doing it for show, and that is something that we're not supposed to do. Yes, we're supposed to share the word of God. We're supposed to witness to people. We're supposed to be examples of whatever your, I don't want to say religion is, but whatever your faith is, people should be able to tell you apart from the world. And so, but when you're constantly trying to convince everybody that you are, then you probably need to pray and ask God to show you for sure that, he is in your heart. A lot of people think they're saved and going to heaven, and they're not, because they're believing something that isn't true. Salvation is a free gift from God. You know, a lot of people think they have to be good enough to go. Now, come on, you guys. Who, any of us, is good enough to go to heaven? And what's the bar? Where's the bar set to be good enough? Right? How many good things you have to do to get to heaven? Nobody would know. So, no, salvation is a free gift from God. It's a personal choice. You either choose it or you don't. And God gives us the free will to do that. But none of us, I don't care who you are, none of us are good enough on our own to get to heaven. We all sin and come short of the glory of God. I don't care who you are. Relationship, not religion. Yes, Mark, that's right. Relationship. You have a relationship with God. I have a relationship with God. I don't like the word. They're so religious. I just don't like that. And everybody, you know, I was talking to that guy that I told you that works up at a place that I frequent, and we got into talking about politics and religion. It was funny. And we think complete opposite with politics. But he still gave me a hug and he said, you know, I mean, we can talk about things, but we're not going to be mean and hate each other because we have different opinions, which a lot of people do, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Disown family members over it. It's nuts. People have lost jobs because of they had a certain political view. It's like, wow. It's crazy to me. So what was I saying? So I can't remember what my point was going to be when I was telling you guys that I was talking to him about. We were talking about God. We were talking about religion. I can't remember what I was going to say. Everybody is entitled to have their own faith, whoever they believe, whoever they pray to. That's on, you know, it's their life. It's their choice. Talking to who, honey? Oh, no, the guy that works up the thing. No, he lives in my neighborhood. How crazy is that? I told you guys the other day when I was on here, there was a black truck driving down the street when I was getting home with Sosa, and it stops in the middle of the road, and I'm like, okay, what's this person doing? They get out, and I look at it. He used to work with my ex-husband too, come to find out. He gets out, and I'm like, are you kidding me? He goes, do you live here? And I'm like, yeah, I just moved in at the beginning of the year. He's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah. So that's weird. He's married, and and then the other guy came over. He was up here I guess he had his daughter with him. His daughter's an adult, but they came up here to have dinner with his dad. And I'm like, someone's knocking on the door. Is there something in here? Sometimes I think there's like a rat in here or something. Hold on. I cannot see. Oh my gosh. You guys, sometimes it feels like heavier or something. Hold on. I can't see in here. You know, I've literally poured these out before, and I've literally poured these out into another cup to see if there was something in it. So he comes over. I guess my back window was unrolled because I had gotten home with Sosa, and I leave the back windows unrolled for him, and I forgot to roll one of them up. But he's like, you need to close your window. So anyways, he knocks on the door. Sosa is, you know, let me know someone's here. I look out and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's him. It's him, the one that was in prison for 7 years, right? So I opened the door. Sosa goes out, and he was kind of like, he had knocked on the door and he kind of was resting kind of up against the house. And Sosa goes right to him, and Sosa stands up tall and puts his hands, his paws on the house, and he's standing as tall as this guy is. This guy, and he's like, oh my gosh, this is a big dog. And I'm like, yep. And he's very protective. Thank God. Now I know. I said, I'm so glad he saw that I have this dog. Sosa wasn't having it. He did not. I've never seen him do that to anybody ever. So that was telling me, I think Sosa senses something. And it's like, what do you want? I mean, he's like, I'm just up here seeing my dad. We're having dinner. And I'm like, okay. And like, he didn't want anything. He just wanted to see me. It's just so weird. And then I got the married dude. Sosa went home with my son last night. And I already miss him. But I needed a day. The married dude that I used to go to school with messages me. I'm back from Vegas. Something about, let me know when I can see you or have coffee or something like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He sends me pictures of all this cash. And I'm like, oh, you're a big man on campus. What? You got money? Who cares? Like, what is it with these men? Then I was talking to my son. We were talking about women last night. And he's like, I'm not, the next time I sleep with someone, he's like, it's going to be the person I marry. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah, because I don't want to risk getting anyone pregnant. I'm like, that's good. But he was so good with Paisley. It was so cute. I know, Mark. I'm not. Like, I've told him that. I've asked him, how would your wife feel? Oh, she probably wouldn't like it. I'm like, well, there you go. Then why are you doing it? I'm just going to have to block him. I hate having to do that, but I'm going to have to. And especially he wants to come over and see my new house. Hi, B lady. Take a hike. I know. Hi, sweetie. Sounds like you need to pray about a good man coming into your life. I do. Once I get this job settled and I've passed the test, B lady, I'm just, right now, I don't even want a man in my life, you know. My baby girl and my granddaughter spent the night with me last night. It was really nice. But I definitely don't want one who's hitched. That's for sure. Some people may not have a problem with dating married people. I do. I just don't feel okay about it. But I am up watching the hot news on YouTube about the man in. Wait, what is it, B lady? That's right, B lady. Yes, and that's what women don't get. Oh, he loves me. He's going to leave his wife for me. Okay, and then what do you think he's going to do to you? Like, you're not special. Love you, lady. B lady. What guy in Philadelphia? Who are you talking about? I know I'm just having a brain fart. I know I've got to know what you're talking about. So this man in Philadelphia took off his dad's head and was ranting on YouTube for 6 hours before they took it down. He was holding it. Are you kidding? You're so confused, Rob. Oh, we're just talking about this married man who keeps trying to get me to go out with him. He's had a crush on me since high school, and it's like he's married. It's like, leave me alone. That is disgusting. So they let it on YouTube? Did somebody, I'm sure somebody copied it, right? He said we all have to rebel against Biden and the immigrants. What a psycho. This just doesn't taste normal. You guys, what if there's something in here? Oh, God, could you imagine? Somebody did. It was like a monster or something. Something doesn't taste right. It was like a monster or something. And somebody was drinking it, and there was a rat inside. Oh, God. Oh. Finally, someone on Facebook or X called YouTube, etc., and they took it down. But so many channels have it copied. Social media. I don't know if I could see. I don't know if I could. Yeah, B lady. Somebody found one in an energy drink once. I don't know if I could see that. That's what my sister never drinks from a can. She always puts it. Really? Because she's worried about that, Rob? See? Yeah. I've done that many times. I've poured it out in a glass to see. I was like, it feels heavy, or I hear something moving around. I feel something moving around in there. You would be surprised what else besides that or energy. Like what, Rob? Ew, I don't know if I want to know. I saw this video, somebody peeling a banana and like taking the banana apart, and like they had like a microscope, and there were worms in the banana. I haven't eaten a banana since. Just use your imagination. No. Oh, yeah, metal taste. Yeah. I know. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Yes, in the banana, bee lady. And I tell you, I have not eaten a banana since. Ooh, I finally bought some new ice cream. I mean, I've had it before, but I bought a new thing of it because I had 3 things of ice cream. They hadn't been opened, but they had been in the freezer for so long that they had freezer burn on them. So I had to throw it away. Ooh, I want some ice cream. Hold on, you guys, my pants, my little pants that I got a while ago, last week, they're in the dryer, and I want to put them on because they're very comfortable. I want to take these jeans off. Take off my jeans. I like these jeans. It was sunny. It was nice today, and yesterday was really nice too. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it. Meeny, miny, mo. Are they dry? Yes. 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 Okay. Ooh, it smells good. Ooh, my laundry smells so good. It smells so good. It smells eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We get the lunch now. 24 days on the go. Yeah, we got your hoe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We came to let you know. 24 Ks on the go. Yeah, we got your hoe. What? What you want? What? Baby, I got it. What you need? My daughter wore my pajamas last night. Oh, it was so cute. It was so cute. You guys talk for a second. I have to fold this shit real quick. My son got me this shirt 1 year. 1 year for my birthday, this Fast House. It's really cute. I love the color. So I want to get that job so I can make lots of money. I mean, I'm hired there on the contingency that I pass the tests, you know? I'm hired I've done everything I'm supposed to do, but I have to pass the test. Otherwise, I won't be able to work there. Unless they have another job that, you know, I don't have to pass this test for. Just a little bit, just a little bit. RESPECT. Suck it to me, 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 suck it to me. Okay. My daughter's nails, her hands are so pretty. She's got really thin fingers. So when she gets her nails done, it's like, I told her, I said, you need to model your hands. They're very pretty. She's got beautiful hands. I used to be told my hands were beautiful until I got old. Now they're all fat and swollen and wrinkled, and it really sucks. I hate it. I hate having old skin. I don't like having old skin, you guys. RESPECT. Me too. RESPECT. B Lady, have you been doing any auctions lately on your channel, honey? You still selling stuff? Once I start making lots of money, I'll buy some stuff. How about that? Once I start making the big bucks, I'll buy some stuff. How about that? How about that? Okay, hold on. I gotta change into these pants are the ones I was telling that I got. Aren't these are so comfortable, you guys. Hold on. What are you guys talking about? Hold on. Oh wait, there's a mirror over there. I caught it that time. You can't see me, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness. I love these pants, but they're a small. I don't know how in the hell I fit in them. A small petite. That's crazy. I don't understand. Oh yeah, this is gotta go. This gotta go in the bathroom. This is gotta go. These are very, very comfortable. Feels like you're not wearing anything. It really feels like you're not wearing anything under these. You guys gotta get some. I'm telling you. You gotta get some of these pants. Where did I say they were from, you guys? It starts with an H. Do you remember? Hartboro or Hart? No. What was the name? Does anyone remember? Anyone remember what the name of it was? I can model them for you guys if you want. What's that? Hold on. Hold on. No, they're not from Temu, B Lady. Shut up. I do have stuff from Temu, but these are not it. These are from, what did I say they were from? Where's the bag? I don't remember. Where's the bag? really comfy. They feel like you're not wearing anything, I'm telling you. Very comfortable. I need to put on a sweatshirt though. I need to change. I need to put on my Looney Tunes sweatshirt. I love my Looney Tunes sweatshirt. I'm telling you. It's one of my favorite. And my Barbie one. I like my Barbie sweatshirt too. That one's very comfortable. Do you ever order anything from Temu, B Lady? Temu has some cool stuff. But a lot of it is just junk to collect, you know. Oh, I'm just wearing a tank top. It's not any big deal. See, they have a drawstring too. See that? And they're like pockets, very comfortable. Very comfortable. Oh, this smells so good. I have to use fabric softener in my clothes. I have to. Gotta use the fabric softener. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Shake it. Don't break it. Took your mama 9 months to make it. Have you ever heard that? Shake it. Don't break it. I need to oil that door. Took your mama 9 months to make it. Shake it. Don't break it. Took your mama 9 months to make. I finally got that thing set up that Corporal sent me, the waterfall thing. It's really nice at night. It's got water it's a waterfall. And it's got this little glass ball on top of it. Excuse me. And it's just very relaxing sound. I just left an auction where my buddies are selling because of the head guy. Oh yeah. Thank you for coming over here. Thank you. So what kind of stuff do you sell? B Lady, drop your link. Drop your channel link. Drop your channel link in here so even people after the replay watchers, they can go to your channel and check it out. People like to buy things. People like to spend money, you know, so maybe someone will come over and look at your stuff. And amen. And if he cheats with you, he will cheat when he's with you. I agree. I like to drop a public service announcement. Do not rent raccoons. Do not rent raccoons. Rob, if you want to, if someone could drop Rob's link as well. Do you guys know how to do that? You don't rent raccoons, right, Rob? You don't rent them. Oh, you really? People have wanted you to ship them raccoons? Have you done it? How that would be. See, another thing, like people have said, come visit. And I'm like, you know, when I was living at the other house and I was always with Sosa, I was like, well, they're like, bring Sosa. And I'm like, I just don't know. Like, how would it be to load up a dog that's now 134 pounds? He's lost weight. How would a dog be? How do you do that? How do you transport them in an airplane? Wouldn't they be in a really scary place in the airplane underneath? Last summer, we trapped 6 or so of them because they were bothering our beehives. Bee lady, I want some honey. Honey? I want some honey. I should probably charge people to sit on my porch at night and feed the raccoons. You could. It's been 2024 for a month. I thought you were. I know, Mark. I tried. And I came to you guys and I said, please forgive me. I said, please forgive me. I can't do it yet. I failed. Hey, but at least I can admit I'm a failure. I can admit when I fucked up, and I did. But I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. Oh, I just shipped out a sunflower cup. Nice. No, I don't do Facebook. Hold on. What was I just gonna say? My mind is just going. But yeah, Mark, I know. What I was saying was I'm not gonna quit trying to quit. Does that make sense? I'm not gonna quit trying to quit. A picture of a sunflower? Yes. A postcard. Absolutely, honey. My email is at hold on. At the end of the day. I can't see. At the end of the day. What's the other part of it? Hold on, I gotta check. 19. Okay, at Yahoo. At the end of the day, 19 at yahoo.com. Got it? I can't see. At the end of the day, 19 at yahoo.com. There you go. Oh, fountain flower cups. I would love to have a picture, what you call it? A postcard of a sunflower. A friend of mine talked me into starting. Oh, you're on TikTok, Rob? Hey, B-Lady, did you post your channel? And Rob, I'll post your channel and B-Ladies if B-Lady. B-Lady, you know how to do it, right? Where were you? We were all on Rumble having the best of times tonight. Why did somebody delete that? Why did somebody delete Winona's comment? I was busy, honey. I was busy, girl. I'm going to go on Rumble tomorrow morning. I'm going to attempt it. I set up a stream to stream, but... Oh, okay. You just sent me it. Okay, hold on. Oh, you make that, B-Lady? Wow. Can I show it to everybody? That's cool. Can I show it? I don't do Rumble or don't do Facebook. I don't do I don't do any Discord either. I think Moxie said she's going to go on Rumble every day. Oh, she is? YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok is all I do. Yeah, I don't. Oh, yeah, TikTok. Yeah, I've been telling everybody for so long I was going to try to stream on Rumble, and I just haven't had the time to try to figure it out. So I did post a link to my Rumble channel on the community page here. And so far I clicked on that and it took me there. So that part's right. I just got to figure out the, I hope I can figure out how to stream when I go on tomorrow. I have a Rumble account and follow folks on there. Also X, Twitter, Facebook. Jeez, Instagram, maybe 5. Jeez, girl. B-Lady, can I show this picture? You don't do TikTok. I think it would be fun, you guys, if, I mean, you would have to be interested in the topic, and over there it's going to be, it's going to be about a topic that a lot of people on here don't care about. So this is what she makes. How cool is that? That's so pretty. How do you do it? How do you make it stay up like it's pouring out? That is so cool. See, I have no talents like that. No talents. That's beautiful, Bee Lady. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, I'm gonna post your guys' channels on here, okay? Because you guys aren't doing it, so. Oh, the picture doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look the same as it used to, you guys. It doesn't look as gray as it used to on here. Okay. Let me see. Let me go to channel. Okay. Then I'm going to go to share. Okay. Copy link. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna post it here. Okay. There's Bee Lady's channel. Now let me go to Rob's. Okay. Share. Copy link. Okay. Go into my chat here. And there's Rob's channel. There you go. But how do you make it stand up like that? That is so cool. Oh, Winona. Winona follows you already, Bee Lady. How have you been, Winona? Couple more days and you find out the results, right? On the 2nd? Isn't it February 2nd? I think making crafts would be good for you, even if you only do adult coloring books. Well, Robert keeps telling me he's going to send me a adult coloring book that has what, a bunch of swear words or something he said. I can't remember. I do have one adult coloring book somewhere, I think. I do love to refurbish furniture, so I would love to start doing that again when I have the time. But crafts, I used to scrapbook, which I loved. But I kind of got away from that. Once you get behind on scrapbooking, then it's so overwhelming to try to catch up. I tried to refurbish furniture once. I loved it. I absolutely love refurbishing stuff. Now, I'm not like a pro at it. I can do just the basic, the stains and the paints, but what I'm really wanting to learn, I'm wanting to learn how to do the chalk paint, and just there's a bunch of different things you can do. It's a cock coloring. Oh, okay. Robert. I want to get really good at it. I think I would love to learn how to sew. I don't know how to sew. My mother, this is what pisses me off about her. Is like I could have learned all of that, you guys. She could bake, she could cook, she could sew, she could crochet, all of it. I would have loved to learn that stuff. But right now, my main focuses of like hobbies that I want to do, I want to take a cooking class, and I want to, learning wise, I want to take a cooking class, and I want to learn a new language. I read that craft, sewing, crocheting, anything is so good for you. Yeah, very therapeutic, Bee Lady, very therapeutic. In high school, I tried to do French. I had to drop it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was too hard. You can plant. Oh, so that's another thing. I want to garden, and I want to get some chickens. And chickens will eat anything. too. You know, you could throw all your shit out there and they'll throw your weeds. They'll eat weeds. They'll eat everything. So you can plant. I want some pretty flowers. Yes, I want to plant some pretty flowers up along the house here in the front, and then along this side too. And then I want to get rid of that lattice stuff that is in the back. I gave one to each of my sisters. They love them. Say it gives them something to do on a rainy day. Yeah, very therapeutic, Robert. Yeah, I can have chickens. My landlord said so too. I said, well, there's a chicken coop. Can I have chickens? And they said, yeah, you can have chickens. Mark likes to draw. I like the sound of chickens too. You know what I've been seeing flying around here a lot lately is those damn crows. I don't know why I see them around here so much. For drawing, so I gotta Bee Lady, I can't draw. Like, I can barely draw a stick figure. You know that? I can You guys want to play a card game for a few minutes? Wait, what time is it? I'll stay on here until. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. I'll stay on here until. What time is it? I do jigsaw. I love puzzles. Yes, the 300 piece. I have some puzzles. I want some more puzzles. That's a good idea. I think I have I have to do the simple puzzles, you know, like the 300 piece ones. Hi, Lydia. Very soothing. Yes. Fading fast. I don't think I'm going to last another time. Okay, Rob, well, go to bed, honey. Get your rest. Don't lose any sleep on account of me. You too, honey. Have a good night. And you guys sub up to Bee Lady and Rob. Rob has cameras set out to see the raccoon. He feeds raccoons. Rob, my mom is so depressed that she can't feed. Her homeowners association said she was going to have to pay. It was like $100 it was either a day or a week. I can't remember. If she was going to continue to feed the raccoons. So she's like, I can't anymore. They are down in. Oh. Okay, honey. Good night, Winona. Thanks for popping in and saying hi at least. Tell your mom there's a house for sale 2 doors to. I remember you said that. Yeah, she wants to move. My poor mom. It's just, you guys, honestly, I don't understand still to this day. Like, we're not on bad terms, but we just don't talk. And it's just so, I don't understand why. Like, why we don't talk, you know? I don't understand why we don't. Wait, what happened? It's just weird. It says I missed a bunch of calls on there, but I don't understand unless it's saying my missed call. One of them was from my sister, but she didn't call me. I would have heard it. Okay. Oh, it was me calling. Yeah, see? It was me calling them. Oh, yeah, Jose. Voting area, yeah. On a dark desert highway, Cool wind in my hair. Well, we can play a game another day, you guys. That's okay. It's all good. Good night. Sweet dreams. I want to post a couple of my links too. I don't know if you guys know how to post links. So I've got my TikTok link. I just really don't do a lot of TikToks, you know. How do I share my... How do I share it, you guys? Creator tools? No. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, it doesn't let me copy it. How am I supposed to copy it? Copy. Okay. So I'm going to share my TikTok channel on here. Okay. Okay, there's my TikTok channel. I also have another YouTube channel, you guys. Some of you know about it. Some of you don't. If you want to send a tip, you can always send it to my Cash App. There's my Cash App link. And then my other YouTube channel is, hold on. Switch account. There we go. There it is. Okay, so now I'm going to share this one. Oh, share. Copy link. I'm getting good at this, guys. I'm getting good at this. Okay, that's my court of public opinion. One. Did I already share my Rumble, you guys? Do you know? Did I already share my Rumble channel? I did on my other page, but let me do it from here. Let me do this one. Hold on, let me do. No. Okay. How do you share it, you guys? Well, just go to the community tab, okay? That way you can find it. Because I have the direct link there. I just can't figure out how to share it from here. I don't understand. Oh, somebody just started following me 17 minutes ago. Word Salad started following me 11 days ago. Just Lydia. Oh, thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay, that says ready to share, but that's for tomorrow. I'll figure it out later. Rumble, I'm still trying to understand, you guys. I don't totally understand Rumble yet, but... Oh, now my OnlyFans. Stop it. Mark, you silly boy. You're silly boy. All right, you guys, I think everybody's tired. Everyone's like getting pooped out. Are these? Oh, I'm in top chat. That's why. Live chat. There we go. I might need to start doing an OnlyFans, you guys. No. Seriously. I might have to start doing an OnlyFans. I mean, with all the work that I've missed because I've been studying for this other job, it's like I've been taking these voluntary days off because they've been offered. So I'm like, snag it. Whenever one comes up, I take it. But I don't know. Now it's going to be not good. Get your Lexi, I want to buy it. I want to buy a pole. I will. You guys, you just wait. You wait. I'm going to get that damn pole. And you will see. I have my little belly dancing skirt that just Lydia sent me. And I can, do it all. I'll just do it on here because it won't be crude or gross or anything, right? It'll be for educational purposes. It'll be teaching people, right? Bar the doors. But I think you guys will know when I get that, what is that? Why is this redirecting? What was that? That was weird. When I get that poll, you guys, I will be coming on and I will tell you that I'll be saying, I got something really exciting to share with you guys. When I say that, you'll know that I got that dang poll. I want to get a good one. I don't want to get a cheapy one that will come down with me attached to it. I want to get one that's really sturdy and really good. Actually, darn it. That dang family room has carpeting. I was thinking because the rest of the house doesn't, but I don't want to have a pole in my living room. That's the problem. But it would work really good on the living room and dining room floors. Make sure you turn in the age restriction. Well, it's not going to be inappropriate, Mark. It's not going to be showing anything like inappropriate. So if you're not being inappropriate, then you don't have to restrict it. Make sure you I've fallen and broken a hip. I don't even know, you guys, if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try. I mean, my strength, my upper strength has gotten so weak that I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'd be able to pull myself up on the damn pole, I know a girl that broke her neck. She's in a wheelchair. Fuck around on. Oh, she did? She was messing around on a pole? Put it in front of the neighbors, in front of a window and charge her. Oh my gosh, Robert, that's a good idea. I'll have a certain color, not a red light. I'll have a certain color light, and I'll tell everyone, when you look through this window and a certain light comes on, that means get your popcorn, get your drinky drinks, and get ready. Oh, Lord, I'm delirious. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I would know. Then I'd get some serious freaking crazies coming to my door. You could get one of those flashing blue lights like it came the blue light special. Put a tip box on the front yard, Robert. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. The blue light special. I used to work at Kmart, Rob, years. God, I was like 15. The damn Kmart. I hated that thing. the blue light would turn on and we going around. Everyone comes rushing to the department. I'm like, get out. I also used to work at Herfees. I used to work at Herfees and McDonald's. I've done my share of shit jobs, believe me. A strobe light, yes. I want to be able to put it on the flooring, not the carpet, though. Damn it. You know what I could do? Hey. No, because then what if it moves? I could get some kind of, you know how they have those things that you put under your computer chair so your chair can move around? Well, that would just be for the pole, though. I mean, I don't think it'd be easy to do it with a carpet. I don't think it'd be too easy to work a pole if it's on a carpet. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. And then I could get a built-in stage. I could put a stage up. Something tells me already this isn't going to end well. You and me both, Rob. I don't know. Oh, no, that's too small. I was going to say I could use that little shed out there, but my son's stuff's in there, so that wouldn't work. I'll figure it out. You wait. I will figure it out. But we all know a certain someone likes to copy all my ideas, so all of everybody's ideas, I should say. She tries everybody's ideas. But maybe sometimes nobody knows if I'm just saying something to get someone to do it when I really don't want to, or you know what I'm saying. I could be doing reverse psychology. Nobody would know. The beast is going to get a pole next. Yeah, exactly. Oh gosh, I couldn't even imagine. I could not even imagine that on. Anyways, I'm not going to say anything. Just zip it. All right, I'm going to get going, you guys. I'm going to go have some ice cream. I'm going to cuddle up in my bed. Sosa's not here. And I'm going to probably turn on a movie. You also need a disco ball to go to the store. Robert, that's funny you say that because I saw one the other day at a store and I almost bought it, but I'm like, no, I don't need to spend that money right now. I don't need it right now, but I did see one and I was so tempted to get it. Trampoline, yes. Mark, you just want to see me bounce up and down on the trampoline. Ding, ding. See, I have a good bra. They're staying in place. Trampoline's good. I was just going to say something and I forgot. What was I going to say? I don't remember. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging with me tonight. It was nice to check in with you all. It's been a couple days, so I wanted to check in and tell you I had a great time with my daughter on her birthday. Good night, Robert. It was a really nice time, and I got to have my grandbaby spend the night. She is just the most precious thing ever. I bought her a little teething ring today. She will get one when she sees. Yes, Lydia. No, a lot of times, Lydia, just when she hears me talk about it, she tries to do it before me. Like I've talked about making a workout room for so long. Well, about 9 months, somewhere around there. So many different things. Just better tips with the trampoline. Does she really want? Yes, Mark. Mm-hmm. She watches all of ours. And it's not coincidence because a lot of times one of us will do or say something and within a day or two of her videos, she's doing or saying the same thing. Just too many coincidences, too many things, but whatever. I will just do things that I know she can't. That's all. It's all good. No worries. I'm flattered. Yeah, Mark, probably. She does, she copies Moxie. She copies Sean's wife, Mandy. That's her ex. Her latest stuff that's been going on. but I'm going to do that on Rumble. I'm not going to bore the people here that don't like hearing about other channels that you don't even watch. So that will be done on Rumble at 9 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. So just Lydia, you guys be there. If you want to be a part of the conversation or whatever. If you don't, I completely understand. A lot of people that come in here don't keep up on that stuff. Good night, Jose. Adios. I love you guys. Like I've said before, you too, honey. You have a fabulous evening as well, Lydia. Like I've said before, I love you guys as much as I can from where I am and where you are. There's just, we're connected because we've been here for so long together. But I always say that. Good night, Lexi. Sweet dreams, honey. Sleep with the angels, you guys. I love you as much as I can. Okay? Okay. Love you. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. I will see some of you tomorrow morning. Peace. Bye. Bye. Bye.